What is up, watch fan? I am Christian from Theo and Harris, and today I'm here at London Jewelers' Manhasset location, and we just took delivery of the new Tudor Black Bay 58 in navy blue. Let's get into it. I'm wearing a Rolex from my personal collection. This is actually one of the more recent watches that I've purchased for myself. It's a beautiful piece, very vintage. This is an Oyster Perpetual, so there's no date, and it has Bombay lugs and beautiful arrowhead and heart markers. These I know are hard to find. So when I did see it, I said, I can't miss this moment. Sometimes you have to just be a little bit trigger happy. So speaking of trigger happy, this is Tudor's newest watch, and it relates to trigger happiness in the sense that everyone knows that this is probably going to be pretty hard to get. So if you are offered one and you want it, I'd probably suggest acting quickly. This is the Tudor Black Bay 58 in navy blue, and the world has kind of been waiting for this piece for a while. Before we dive into this particular Black Bay, the color, and I think the future of the 58 model line, let's start with the Black Bay as a collection for a second. It was launched in 2012. The Black Bay really was Tudor's premiere back into the world. There were other models that came out in the following years as well, but the Black Bay has been, since its release, the Tudor. There have been so many different variations. The Black Bay Red, the Black Bay Blue, the Black Bay Black, the Black Bay Bronze. There has even been a Black Bay in green. Why? Because color changes are a great way for a brand that's trying to keep their, price point on the, approachable end. Because once a brand builds their entire collection on constant development and investment, those prices are forced to go up. So Tudor has chosen, through these different variations, to keep the Black Bay fresh. But out of all those color variations, to me, the best decision that the brand made on behalf of Black Bay was introducing the 58. These watches measure 39 millimeters in diameter, and while 39 millimeters isn't so far from 41 millimeters, which is the measurement of the original, the standard Black Bay, they really do make a ton of difference on the wrist. The standard Black Bay is a great watch that I can absolutely appreciate, but I personally, like so many other people out there, can't wear. But the 58, on the other hand, is more classic Tudor, classic Rolex. It reminds me of those Submariners from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And this color scheme, blue on blue, is absolutely reminiscent of those old Tudor Submariners in blue. Of course, Rolex has done the whole Submariner in blue thing fairly recently, but in white gold, which is known as the Smurf. But now Tudor is offering that same equation, basically oyster case, oyster bracelet, blue bezel, blue dial, in the Black Bay line, and in steel, and at a considerably more approachable price point. While this watch is in no way surprising or groundbreaking, I'm glad it exists. It's a beautiful addition to the Black Bay line, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else we see coming out of the 58 collection in the future. Maybe a Black Bay 58 GMT, maybe a Black Bay 58 in bronze with a bronze bracelet. Oris just did that pretty recently with their chronograph. Ultimately, there's a reason why the Black Bay is so damn popular. Their quality, their history, their versatility, and now that they're being offered in different sizes, such an array of colors, there really is getting to a point where there's a Black Bay for everybody. Pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Thank you, London Jewelers, for giving us pretty quick hands-on access. This watch was officially released today, which is Wednesday, the day of recording, and we have our hands on it within 20 minutes of arriving in the store. If you have any interest in any of the pieces from the Tudor collection, reach out to London Jewelers or come visit them at their Manhasset location. I'm sure they'd be glad to have you. See you all soon.